Why are you being so nice to me?
I told you, I get where you're coming from. People think that making it to the altar is the tough part, but then they get married and they realize that the hard part is just starting, and nobody knows that better than Lily and me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Holden. I don't want to minimize what you and Lily have gone through, and I know that things are still tentative between the two of you, but trust me, my issues with Jack are much more screwed up than anything you and Lily have had to deal with.
Mike, what are you doing here?
I'm the best man.
I think you're mistaken. I'm the best man.
They say a good man is hard to find. Hey.
That dress will never be ready on time. I cannot get married in my underwear on live TV. I'm not Madonna. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do?
What are you trying to pull here?
Brad asked me to be his best man. I said yes.
Katie asked me to be Brad's best man, and I said yes.
So what we have here is a few good men. Army, eat your heart out, right? Oh, thank God for divine intervention. Hi, right here. Brad.
Oh, yeah, what?
Two best men, not good. Fix it.
Looking sharp, gentlemen. Looking sharp.
You and Jack have problems. Bigger than average problems, but all couples go through that. Lily and I, we've been there a bunch of times.
But you always find your way back.
So far, sometimes I think we take it for granted. It's almost like we expect things to work out. It makes me wonder, are we really trying, or are we just going through the motions, waiting for the inevitable?
That's what's so special about you two. Everybody knows that you getting back together is inevitable.
Maybe. But you know what? An awful lot of people would say the same thing about you and Jack.
Jack and I aren't like you and Lily. There was a time when I deluded myself into thinking we were. Like the same force that always brings you back together would have some kind of pull on us, but it's over for good this time.
How can you be sure?
I had my eyes opened. And I see now that I will never live up to Jack's standards. He will always find fault with me. I used to think that the problems he had were because of the things I did. But it's who I am. There's nothing I can do to change that. I'm tired of trying.
I don't blame you.
Can I? For a second? This is a joke, right? Two best men who happen to be the ex-husbands of the bride walk into a bar.
You're the one cracking jokes. I'm serious.
Katie actually agreed to this.
Katie is totally cool with this.
I am not cool with this. It's ruined, isn't it? It's ruined. My wedding is totally and completely ruined.
You decent?
I'm naked and I'm freaking out.
No worries. I've never seen you upset before. Or in your underwear, for that
Not now, Mike.
Is there anything I can do to help, Angel?
I told you, I don't want you ever calling me that again. I am not your angel. I am not your anything. It is over, Mike. Why can't you understand that?
This is a mistake. You get married to Katie.
No, you can't go. No, you can't leave. No way.
Listen to your heart. What is it saying?
My heart is full of love for Brad.
This is supposed to be the happiest day of your life, Katie. You look like you're about ready to cry.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I am talking about. How can you move on with Brad before you and I have had a chance to sort out our feelings for each other?
This is a 5-minute warning to air. What's he doing here?
You don't want to know.
You're right, I don't. Mike, out. Katie has to get dressed.
I just need another minute.
Your time ran out a long time ago. We're done.
Okay, dress is ready. Hurry up. Try it on.
I need to be a bride. Please leave.
Are you afraid there'll be a rerun of the last time we met like this?
Get out.
Did you just admit to me that a Snyder might be a little bit hard to please?
You know what? You're not the first person to mention that, but can I put in a good word for us Snyders? Yes, we do have high standards, and we can be a bit stubborn, even a touch unforgiving. But do you want to know why?
Too much fresh air and clean living?
It's because we're only human. I mean, doesn't everybody struggle with letting go of the good things and the bad things? Doesn't everybody struggle when they have something that they really believe in, and they're trying to see it from another person's point of view?
But isn't that the point of loving someone? To let go. Love them, even when you don't see eye to eye.
I suppose.
I've been trying for a long time to get Jack to see that.
Listen, I need to head back to the house. You're welcome to stay out here if you want.
No. I'll walk back with you.
No, this isn't your normal clam bake. We are going live, and I suspect it will be lively.
Fear not. I'm a huge fan of Brad and Katie's show. I know exactly what needs to be done. I happen to be an actor by training myself. RADA.
RADA? Really? The Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts?
Russian Auxiliary.
You can exhale now. Well, at least open your eyes. I need to check your mascara.
Oh no, what's wrong now?
Oh, you look absolutely beautiful.
I do?
Yes.
You don't want to stick around for Katie? Fine. How about you do it for me?
Now, this coming from the guy who didn't want me to be his best man.
It doesn't mean that I don't want you to be my brother. You gonna walk out on that job too? We're family, right? And you know, we always don't see eye to eye on everything. And then there's this whole Katie thing. But hey, I won. You lost. Katie and I are getting married. Can you please just be happy for me? Can you quit acting like such a sore loser and just back us up, please?
Best man reporting for duty. Where do I stand?
All right, everybody, places. We're about to go on the air. This is live television. Get in place.
And action.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, welcome to a very special episode of Oakdale Now. Celebrate with us as co-hosts Katie Peretti and Brad Snyder enter into holy matrimony. After a brief word from our sponsor.
The wedding's about to begin, and Katie's gonna go ahead and marry Brad, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Absolutely not. I can see you're not even going to watch it, huh?
Shh, you're bothering me.
That's your cue. Begin the betrothal. Launch the liturgy. Institute the institution. Remember your Russian training, right? Show-ski must go on ski. Oakdale, we have a problem. He's gone Cindy Brady on us.
What are we gonna do?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are experiencing minor technical difficulties. We'll go to commercial.
What are we gonna do?
We have 2 minutes till we come back from commercial. If this gentleman is out of commission, who is gonna perform the ceremony?
We could dress up one of the prop guys.
No, it wouldn't be legal.
It's gotta be legal?
Yes.
Henry.
What?
You have a certificate to perform marriages. You did it with me and Mike. You can do it with me and Brad.
Well, considering how the last wedding I officiated at turned out, I'm due for a really big hit. There's only one problem.
What?
Well, if I'm the clergy, then we are down one man of honor.
That's no sweat. I got attendance to spare. I mean, you could use Jack and Mike as one of us.
No!
Kim, you're the one who insisted that I have someone.
Honey, we've got 30 seconds to air. You go out there without clothes. Just go.
Let's get married.
Let's strip this dude.
All right. Though I'm pretty sure the church put out a pamphlet frowning on this sort of thing.
Matron, man of honor, you understand what I'm saying? Just an idea. You folks at home, just imagine that you're standing here, standing up for the bride.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in presence of family and friends, ex-husbands, cameramen, and hopefully many a Nielsen box at home to join this man and this woman in that ultimate reality show of holy matrimony. As Elizabeth Barrett Browning might have written, "How is marriage like a television show? Let me count the ways." A marriage must be developed carefully. Focus groups may be consulted, but it's best to take their advice with a grain of salt. A marriage must be watched dutifully and faithfully, daily, to ensure its success. It must stay true to its history, yet not be afraid to evolve and keep boredom at bay. Adorable moppets may be added to the cast as the years pass, but they should not push to the back burner our core couple, the ones that got us hooked in the first place. So, what do you two lovebirds say? Is this pilot ready to go to series?
Lifetime syndication.
Carly, why don't you go on inside? Lily should be in the house. I have something I need to take care of.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
By earlier, you weren't here. Holden was here to keep me from losing my mind.
What's wrong? What happened?
Jack and I are over.
Oh, Carly, are you sure?
Yeah. I keep telling myself it's for the best, you know, that I am just as sick of Jack as he is of me. But they're just words. I can say them. I can even mean them if I try, but I can't feel them. I can think about a life without Jack. But when I try to feel it, I don't know how I'm gonna go on without him. I don't know. Oh.
If there is anyone here who can produce a reason why this man and this woman shouldn't receive a multi-season pickup, let him speak now or forever remain on mute. Those of you at home can play along on our companion website, justgetonwiththeweddingalready.com. Okay, all right. The cliffhanger has been resolved. So I guess we'll cut to the vows. Brad and Katie, you have come here vowing to love, cherish, honor, defend, cheer up, annoy, slam doors on, but still love each other anyway until death do you part. Would you take each other's hands, please? Everybody here. Katie Peretti, do you take this man, Brad Snyder, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to cooperate, co-host, cohabitate, and co-parent with for as long as you both shall live?
Was that an idea?
Like I was saying, Katie, do you... Mazel tov!
Oh, God. We need a spoonful of sugar.
That's to make the medicine go down.
No, this one of Alan Amber's secret recipes for making hiccups go away.
I'll try anything.
Okay, think about this. Rub your earlobes. Okay, tongue to your upper lip. Tighten the muscles in your throat.
Oh, that's a good one.
We're here. Did we make it? What, is the wedding over?
No, just another unscheduled commercial break. Katie's got a vicious case of the hiccups.
Oh, nerve ups. That's what we used to call it when she was a kid. It happens every time she gets nervous.
Do you know how to get rid of them?
Cellulite!
Whoa.
What? Where?
They're gone. I think They are. They're gone. No.
Cellulite, Margaret?
Yes.
Well, what every woman fears. Shouldn't you be getting married now? Every time I refuse to give up and get Jack back, he accuses me of being the same old Carly. He doesn't want that woman anymore. And I can't stop being her any more than he can stop being Jack. And that puts us right back where we started. I'm gonna go, get myself together. Excuse me. Did Carly fill you in on her and Jack?
She said that it was definitely over between them. She seemed very sure about it. Maybe this really is it.
No, absolutely not. Anybody who loves each other, there's got to be a way to work it out. There's got to be something that we can do.
Like what?
Welcome back, folks. What do you know? We have another recast. The part of Henry Coleman will now be played by Margot Hughes, matron of honor.
Okay, we are burning daylight, people. Time is money, and this isn't the Oscars, so we must end on time. So, condensed version. Brad Snyder, you, Katie Peretti, love, honor, cherish, and at least pretend to obey from time to time.
I do.
Great. Katie Peretti, you, Brad Snyder, everything I said to Brad, except for the obey part, because let's not be ridiculous.
I do.
Right. And here, exchange these rings. And now, pledge. With this ring, I, insert your name, thee wed.
Katie, no second takes. You're absolutely positively sure Brad's the one.
Katie, with this ring, I thee wed.
Brad, with this ring, I...
Pass out.
Here, get her to breathe with this.
Well, I suppose this is another one of Katie's childhood tics.
Oh, come on, ain't marriage grand? Always learning new things about each other? Put it up, here. Okay, we have run out of commercials. The affiliates are calling. I've promised them a wedding. We'd like to know, is it gonna happen?
Everybody get out. Come on, everybody get out. Get
Good
out.
idea.
Get out.
Good idea.
Out.
You know what, Margot, since you're so talkative today, you can help me fill the dead air. Why don't you tell about the time you and Tom escaped from the war?
I got a confession to make. I asked Mike to be my best man as sort of a test. I thought that if you could say I do with him hanging around, then I would know for sure that he meant it. But I didn't realize the pressure that it would put on you. You know, it was an easy choice for me. I'm in this for the long haul. I want the house and the kids and the... Good morning, dear. What would you like for breakfast? And I want to be with you long enough and for Brady and Kat to put us in a nursing home.
Brady and Kat.
Well, that part is negotiable. And as a matter of fact, so is the marriage part. You fainted. You fainted. You fainted when Margot asked you if you were sure about me. That's not what anybody would call a ringing endorsement. So if you want out, Margot's right. Now is the time. This is your last chance. I will take the heat. I'll tell everybody it was my idea.
Why would you do that?
So you can go on with your life. You can marry whoever you want to marry or not, or so you can be happy. So you gotta tell me now. Do you want to marry me?
Katie Fanny, your wedding tour? Nope. don't understand why she's in such a hurry to marry Brad.
She loves him. She thinks he's the one who can finally make her happy.
I know Katie says she believes that, but do you?
All I want to do is have a little dinner party. You, me, Carly, Jack. No pressure.
Throwing Jack and Carly into the same room, that's already pressure.
Mm.
All right, one condition.
What?
Jack and Carly have to know exactly what they're in for before they accept the invitation.
What invitation?
Seems we're throwing a little dinner party.
Yes. You, me, Holden, and Jack.
No. No. Absolutely not.
You would let me off the hook? And you take the blame for me?
You don't listen so good, do you? It's what I've been saying from the start, you dummy. I love you. I want to see you happy, and if dumping me is what it takes, then so be it. I'll let you go. I want a future with you more than I've ever wanted anything in my life. Do you feel the same?
It's for your own good, Mike. You gotta find a way to deal with Katie marrying Brad. Like you did.
Katie, honey, what's it gonna be, dear? Do you want to get married?
I do.
Oh! Say that on camera and we'll be in business. Okay, places, everybody, stand by.
Okay, once more, with feeling, Katie, the ring.
Brad. With this ring, I be wed.
Oh, praise the Lord. By power invested in me by God, the state of Illinois, and the click here to be ordained button, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now kiss this woman before we're off the air, okay? Mr. and Mrs. America, may I present Mr. and Mrs. Brad Snyder.
So we're clear on this then, right? No fabulous foursome, no cozy little dinners, okay? This is your idea, I bet, huh? Get it. None of this. No fairy godmothering.
Why?
It doesn't matter how many little mice you bring in from the barn and turn into horses. Jack and I are over. I've accepted it. So should you.
Oh, wait, well, then, if you just humor me. Then if there's nothing to lose, right? If the dinner party is a complete disaster, then you only have me to blame. Jack has absolutely nothing on you. But if it does work, oh wait, even if it just thaws the atmosphere a little bit, isn't it worth it? Think of it as a tiny step forward. Come on, what do you say?
So good. Yahoo, we did it. Thank you for being with us. And don't forget, join Mr. and Mrs. Snyder on the next Oakdale Now, after the honeymoon.
Congratulations.
I bet you thought it was never going to happen.
No, I knew it was gonna happen because I knew it's what she really wanted.
All right, you win.
I do?
Yes. But only because I have no fight left in me. So go ahead and throw your little dinner party. But don't get your hopes up. Jack will never go for it.
You know, maybe you should invite Jack.
No.
Why?
No, I think Carly should invite Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, good, sure. If there's one thing I'm used to, it's Jack Snyder saying no.
Thanks for staying.
You just take care of your girl.
Till death do us part.
I wish you the best.
Nice duds. department institute a dress code.
You didn't see it?
What?
It was on TV. Katie and Brad's wedding. Live and in color.
Oh. Wow, well, good for you for going.
No, I was the best man. Well, one of them. Mike was the other.
How was that?
Exactly as you'd expect.
You okay?
Sure. Got to wish Katie the best. She's happy. She got what she wanted.
I stopped by the farm today. I saw Lily. She's having a little dinner party. Her and Holden, me. She wanted me to ask you. I told her that it probably wasn't a good idea, you know, because of everything. But I didn't want to speak for you, so. What do you think?
Why not?